Brady Singer, go ahead, man. I'll tell you what, his two pitches, his main pitches, that sinker and the slider, have been really dominant. The sinker, slider, east and west action. Slider has more breaking movement than I've ever seen in the 4 years I've seen Brady Singer. 5. He's a competitor and he attacks.
Right-handed hitting Yandy Diaz steps to home plate to lead off the game.
Rock back in the first pitch, and there it is, a base hit dropping into short right center. And Yandy, first pitch swinging, has himself a base hit.
Brandon Lau bats now, left-handed hitter, and the DH for the Rays.
On the ground to Garcia, out at second, and a double play.
Oh yeah. Lane ball early, perfect. We didn't even have a chance to call it, but that's exactly what he does.
So 2 outs, nobody on for Isaac Paredes.
Paredes heads to first as Josh Lowe prepares to step in.
And he was fooled badly. So Brady gets around the walk. He picks up his first strikeout, and the Rays ground into a double play.
Littell enters with a .417 ERA. This is his 17th start. 82 strikeouts, only 16 walks.
And the Royals begin the first inning with a base hit.
And it's a leadoff single for Michael Garcia. And he's at first with nobody out for Bobby Witt Jr.
Pops it down the right side. Yandy after it, so is Josh Lowe. Foul ball now and up against the stands, and Josh makes the catch out there. Boy, that was not a routine play by any stretch.
And he passed Quintino to the plate now. Open stance from the left side.
Fly ball center field. That's going to send Jose Siri back to the track for it, and he makes the catch. Tag at first, and the runner headed to second, and he is safe. He got in there just ahead of that tag.
Garcia puts himself in scoring position, and now Salvador Perez comes to the plate.
Down to short, into the glove of Walls, and his throw to first. No runs, a hit, and a man left. We go to the second.
Brady Singer faces Randy Arozarena. Singer delivers. Arozarena chops it toward the hole. Alexander to his left, can't get it. Witt does on the backhand walk, throw to first, in time to get Arozarena. That's an all-star play from Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. from shallow left field.
Wow. Junior's there. Oh, showing off that arm.
1 out, Richie Palacios.
There's a tap off the bat of Palacios, and it's going to get beneath Alexander. Palacios has himself an infield hit right there.
And now Jose Siri bats.
That's a base hit, line toward left center field. Palacios is going to go to third. The throw will be back towards second, but overthrown. Into second goes Siri, and he did not break stride. He was thinking second base right out of the batter's box.
So 2 outs in the top of the second. Number 9 hitter Taylor Walls comes to the plate.
This to the backstop is going to bound right back to Perez, but scoring from third, Palacios quickly broke down that line, and it took Singer an extra beat to get there. And on the wild pitch, the Rays take the lead.
We go to the bottom of the second. Rays 1, Royals nothing. Brings up MJ Melendez. Royals down 1-0, bottom of the second. Base is empty, 2 outs.
And he's going to line a base hit into right field. He's going to make the turn, and he's going to run on low, and he's going to be in there with a double. And it looked like that decision was made about 2 steps out of the batter's box.
Absolutely. That's fantastic hustle double there.
So this is an aggressive base running team, much like the Rays, and they are going to push the envelope.
And, well, I'll tell you, the Rays on the pickoff there, Taylor Walls came out of that thinking they had Melendez.
And so Kevin Cash makes the headset motion, and here comes the crew chief.
You know, this is what you're saying. The tag got there. Oh, yeah. You know, he slid into the foot of Taylor Walls. His hand didn't get to the bag. It got to Taylor Walls' shoe.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Tampa Bay retains their challenge.
So that is out number 3.
Randy Arozarena leads off inning number 4 for the Rays. Here's the 2-2 and a swing and a fly ball right field. Back goes Renfroe, reaches up, makes the catch for the out, so he gets him on the sinker. Richie Palacios.
Now he chops it to the first base side, and Vinny charges and tags him out.
As Jose Siri, their right-handed hitting center fielder, will stand in.
2-out pass for the Rays here, and Ben Workvet will be the hitter with Siri headed down to first. Break by Siri, and the throw will not be in time. He steals second base. Now he's in scoring position.
And Workvet hits it into right center field. Isbell is there. And that's the inning. So the Rays leave a runner at second base, and they lead 1-0.
Well, the bad news is that in between innings, the Royals grounds crew came out from the right field gate and took the cover off the tarp. That's the bad news. The good news is that, well, the tarp is still rolled up. Michael Massey leads off.
It's lifted toward left center field, and Siri's going to be there to make the catch. Rosarena hustling over there just in case, but Siri got there.
Renfroe, who has 8 hits and 3 walks during this homestand.
And there's a chase. 3-2 right there on the slider.
So here is MJ Melendez batting for his second time.
There's a line drive base hit into right field. MJ is 2 for 2.
Runner on first with 2 outs for C.J. Alexander.
Stroked into right field, and that is Alexander's first big league hit. And MJ Melendez will go to third. And do you think the fans are paying attention or what? They are applauding as if CJ just hit a 2-run home run.
The best souvenir you'll ever have.
Little 2-out light. See if they can get it going.
Here it is. And a swing and miss. He strikes him out on the pitch in the dirt.
And that ends the bottom of the 5th.
On July the 2nd, it's still light usually at 8:28, but that is just a dark cloud that is coming in from the west. And before it begins raining, the grounds crew is going to put the tarp on the field, which never looks good in the moment. But if it in fact does rain and we have a delay, it sure helps when you pull the tarp back and the field is completely dry. And so after a long rain delay and the tarp was completely covered with water, if you look out on the playing surface now, it's almost like they didn't play 1 minute tonight. And John Schreiber will take over for the Royals in the top of the 6th inning. And Schreiber gets a 3-pitch strikeout after the 2.5-hour rain delay.
Lowe, their right fielder, left-handed hitter, he has struck out and grounded to second base.
Ground ball, that's going to shoot through the middle. And a base hit into center.
A 1-on-1 out here in the top of the 6th inning for Randy Arozarena.
Got him with a fastball away. 2 down.
Schreiber has struck out both right-handed batters he's faced. He's allowed a hit to the only left-handed batter he's faced. That's been a trend for Schreiber. Much better against righties than lefties so far this season.
And now he gets a lefty in Richie Palacios, who scored this game's only run back in the 2nd inning. Left-handed batter. First pitch, swing, and a shot through the legs of Vinny Pasquantino. Down the right field line it'll go. Rounding second, going to third is Lowe. They're going to wave him around third. Here he comes home. He is going to score. And just like that, Tampa Bay doubles their lead. It's now 2-0 Tampa Bay. For Tampa Bay right-hander Kevin Kelly, a 3.28 ERA, making his 36th appearance. And that will bring to the plate Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh, get out. Hooking, fair. And Bobby Witt Jr. hits his 13th of the year to put the Royals on the board.
Ooh, man, he really stepped on this one. Okay, he recognized it right away. That 78 little spinner, that's all it did is it spun.
So first and third, 2 down. And the batter will be right-handed hitting Isaac Paredes.
Dropper, that's going to be a fair ball by the third baseman and up the left field line. The Rays have scored Walls. Lau's going to be sent to the plate. He will score. It's going to be a double. Driving in 2, so the Rays add to this lead. Brandon Lau steps in to begin the 9th inning against Anderson. And there's a high shot deep into right, and that baby's going to get out of here. Home run off the bat of Brandon Lau, his 7th home run of the year. So the Rays will up this lead to 5-1.